Hello, I'm Robert Mackay, President of Stans Energy Corp. Today we're going to be talking about using Canadian expertise and Russian technology to put the Kudasai-2 mine back into production in Kyrgyzstan. Kudasai was the only heavy rare earth mine, hard rock mine, ever put into production in the world, and it was put into production by the Soviets back in the early 60s. This mine produced 80% of the Soviet Union's rare earths for almost 30 years, and it has a unique mineralogy that allowed this project to be put into production. Today we'll be focusing on metallurgy is one of the key elements of any rare earth deposit, especially heavy rare earth deposits.
My name's Bill DeLucy. I represent Denver International. I've just come out of a talk by Robert Mackay from Stans Energy, a mining company in Canada, but they are mining extensively in Kyrgyzstan at the moment. I found it very interesting in that there are new sources of metals being mined around the world, not just China. It was interesting for us mainly because it will be another source of lithium and zirconium for our commodity traders to look at for purchase of metals for our baskets.
What we're going to talk about today, we're going to go through this presentation, some of the slides quite quickly. We've done this presentation here at Objective Capital 2 or 3 times before, and what we want to talk about is the complexity of the metallurgy in rare earths, and a little bit about the market and how to value specifically heavy rare earth companies. And the title is Russian Metallurgy and Canadian Expertise. There are very, very few companies or people in the world that have the expertise that know how to separate these minerals. The Russians put 4 different projects into production. The Chinese obviously are producing now, but outside of Russia and China, there's not a lot of expertise. So we are very fortunate to be working with VNICT, which is the Russian arm, the scientific arm of Rosatom that was in charge of uranium and rare earths for the Soviet Union. And their experts, we're working quite actively with them to put this mine back in production.